I moved to Croatia, Michael was playing at this club in this island called Serche. And there were two airports that were like nearby. One that was 2 hours away and that one that was 4 hours. And I was like following like Michael's like tour schedule. So I kind of like was like, okay, so yesterday he was here. So I'm gonna like look at like all the flights that are like taking off from the airport of that city and seeing like when they're gonna like land in Croatia. And I kind of like had like the schedule of like all the flights. I went to the one that was closer, and I was like waiting for the only flight because it was like a very small airport, the only flight that was coming from the city where he was at, and he never showed up. But Kolsch showed up. I'm like a huge Kolsch and compact guy. But back then, I didn't recognize him. The guy from the club came to pick him up, and I went to the guy from the club and I asked him like, hey, like I have like like this like USB like this letter for like Michael. Like, do you think you can like give it to him, or do you think if she's gonna like come now? And he told me no, he's like on the other airport. But the coach heard that and he like came up to me and he was like, hey man, like is that like your music? Like is that your USB? And I was like yeah. And then he was like, man, like it's been so long since I've seen someone do that. Like that's how we used to do it like way back in the day. Like that's how I used to do it. Like just like big respect, keep doing that. I mean, if coach is saying that I should like keep doing this, I want to like stuck to it, like stick to it.